all the pre-match periwinkle.
Yeah.
Get a room.
Can we please talk about the giant elephant in the room?
Your sexuality.
I told you guys.
We know. You've been berating us for the better part of an hour. Wait, you're joking, right? I mean, bake sales are kind of bougie.
Keep your paws off my man.
Clear?
Don't play stupid, Tubbers. Oh, and for the record, asking someone to babysit with you is super 90s. While you two were babysitting, Puck and I were sexting.
Sexting?
Sexy texting? Seriously, what era are you from? Puck and I were trading super hot texts. Why don't you check his cell phone? Because my sexts are too hot to erase.
Excuse me.
We'd like to send these back, but you ate all of it. Look, I'm pretty sure you have to do what we say, and this food was not satisfactory.
There was a mouse in mine.
So we'd like more, please.
Finn's cute too.
Yeah, but he's not hot, though.
He really isn't.
And you know what, Britt? I think that dwarf girlfriend of his is dragging down his rep. I mean, if he were dating, say, popular pretty girls like us, he would go from dumpy to smoking.
Hello. Hey, I'm right here.
Let us give you an introduction into the way that we work. You buy us dinner, and we make out in front of you. It's like the best deal ever.
Did you see what Rachel was wearing today?
No, I know. She looked like Pippi Longstocking, but like Israeli. You know what, actually, would you mind waiting in the car? And leave your credit card.
Can I ask you guys something private?
Yes, you should move to Israel.
How do I stop a guy from getting mad at me for saying no?
Just do what I do. Never say no. I look smoking hot. Crap. I need a younger, inferior man. You know, I've been thinking, and I think we should go out. Just you and me this time. No third wheel.
Will you talk to me this time?
I don't really talk during. Look, Finn, it's high time you've lost the big V. Everything about you screams virgin. You're about as sexy as a Cabbage Patch Kid. It's exhausting to look at you.
Well, look, I appreciate the offer, but I have feelings for someone else, and I'm trying to work things out with them.
Who, Rachel? She's dating that Jessie kid from Vocal Adrenaline.
No, she's not.
Please, you can smell it on her. She's like a cat in heat. She talked about him yesterday and practically sprayed the choir room. It'll be great for my image, and Sue will promote me to head cheerleader. It's win-win.
Wait, what do I get out of it?
I meant for me, okay? It's win-win for me. Actually, I don't know if it's the missing mohawk or the whining, but I am totally not turned on by you right now. What difference does it make? Everyone knows that my job here is to look hot.
It was intense.
You will cut?
Oh, step to me.
You know, I gotta give you guys props for the passion. Maybe hold back on the animosity a little,
Yeah,
all
no,
right?
I know, I
Okay,
understand.
so- Hey, seriously, this ends now.
Talk to the stick figure.
Please, all right?
Enjoy it while you can, Wheezy. His hair's already starting to grow back.
How was your summer?
My eyes are up here, Jufro.
And it was uneventful.
People thought I went on vacation, but actually I spent the summer lost in the sewers.
You did this to me. You told Coach Sylvester about my summer surgery.
You have a surgery when you get your appendix out. You got a boob job.
Yep, sure did.
You can't hit me.
Well, sure I can, unless you got yourself knocked up again, slut.
What is this? What happened to Mrs. Beat a family? Hey!
Oh, please. She has a family. She's a mother.
Walk away and tighten up your body before you get to class!
Thanks, Britt. Thanks a lot.
Leave Brittany alone.
Thank you for understanding.
Can I just say that you are the hottest dentist I've ever seen?
Yeah, I get that all the time.
No, like, seriously, you can totally drill me whenever.
Santana. Okay.
Hey, dwarf. Anyone ever tell you that you dress like one of the bait girls on To Catch a Predator?
Teeth are perfect.
That's right.
Well, I can't just put you under. Anesthesia isn't something to joke about. It's serious.
Okay, listen. My dad's a doctor. And not a tooth doctor. A real one. He like went to college or something, which means I have a killer healthcare plan that pretty much pays for everything. So get up in my grill, cause Brits and I want to get our anesthesia on.
It's totally cool. When I had my teeth cleaned, I had the most amazing Britney Spears fantasy.
I went with her, and I had a Britney fantasy too. Although now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not really sure how our fantasies combined. Congratulations. Normally you dress like the fantasy of a perverted Japanese businessman with a very dark, specific fetish. But I actually dig this look. Yay.
Wait, you're back on the football team?
Yeah.
Suddenly you're way hotter to me. Weird.
I've had a really hard year, and I turn to God a lot for help. I, for one, wouldn't mind saying thanks.
Thanks for what? That it didn't come out a lizard baby?
Hey, everybody. I'm Sam. Sam, I am. And I don't like green eggs and ham.
Oh, wow. He has no game. I'm only here because Puck's been in the slammer for about 12 hours now, and I'm like a lizard. I need something warm beneath me, or I can't digest my food. Look, Wheezy, I realize I've tried to punch you a couple times, and sometimes when you're not looking, I put weird things in your food. I'm sorry. Have you been to Breadsticks? They are legally forbidden to stop bringing you breadsticks. One time I brought a wheelbarrow, and when the manager tried to stop me from filling it up, I called the corporate office and got her fired. How can you do a duet by yourself? That's like vocal masturbation or something. So freaking charming. Look, I don't mean to be a bitch. Well, yeah, actually I do. But the only thing that you can give Brittany that she can't get someone else is super choice parking.
No, there's no way I'm playing a transvestite in high heels and fishnets and wearing lipstick.
Why? Because that look was last season? Oh, I cannot wait till Finn takes his top off so we can all see the hot mess underneath.
Yeah, earlier today, Artie asked if he could make a gigantic omelet when I'm done with the ostrich eggs I'm smuggling in my bra.
Well, you guys have a hole to fill, and I'm just trying to help fill it.
Wanky.
Santana.
I mean, at least if I play Eddie, I won't have to grind up against the students. You know, Eddie's...
Dalton Academy Warbler.
Yeah!
Okay, hold up. Like a million awesome gay jokes just popped into my head.
And
Something's definitely wrong. Why isn't Rachel talking?
Lego my ego. And you know what he does? He lets go of my ego.
Oh, you should be our nation's president.
Maybe.
This is what happens when people don't put out. If everyone just put out, we would have a winning football team.
Looking good, Puckerman. Someone's been eating their Wheaties. These guns are fully loaded.
Class, in Mr. Schuster's absence, I'd like to go around and ask everyone what solos they'd like to hear me perform at sectionals. All right, you know what? Let me in!
I'm Finn Hudson. I'm quarterback of the football team.
I'm Rachel Berry, his loud girlfriend. Why didn't you tell me that we were having a Glee Girls meeting?
Oh, this is a meeting for Glee girls with boyfriends. We're gonna make them stop Karofsky from bullying Kurt.
Okay, I'm dating Pucker.
You're getting naked with Puckerman.
Yeah, so now if you'll excuse us.
You're so on my list, dwarf.
What's your point?
My point is that you need a coolness injection. If you were honest and told people that we did it last year, you would go from uncool to Chilly Willy in a heartbeat.
Maybe, but I can't do that. She found out. She'd break up with me.
And this would be bad because...
Because I'm in love with her and I don't want to hurt her feelings.
Okay, don't you see that that midget is like an anchor dragging you down to the depths of Loserville?
Stop it, Santana. That's my girlfriend. I think you should leave.
Right. Well, maybe I'll tell her. I mean, if you two broke up, we'd be free to see each other.
This isn't just about me. This is about the team.
You are such a hypocrite.
Oh, like you even know what that means.
It means that your boyfriend is full of crap, Hobbit.
You know what? Ever since the wedding, you've been up my butt, and I'm sick of it.
Come on, Rachel. She's not worth it.
Oh, really? Because that's not what you thought last year in that motel room. That's right, Yentl. Your sweetheart? He's been lying to you. Because he and I totally got it on last year. Where's Puck? I haven't seen him since yesterday, and I need him to get me a churro. Did I tell you he bought me dinner after?
You told Kurt?
I don't remember. Maybe.
About Finn and Santana? No, I think I told him.
Who told you?
Me. I think Brittany told me, or maybe it was Puck.
Yeah, it was me.
Everybody knew about this but me?
Pretty much. Nobody tells you anything because A, you're a blabbermouth, and B, we all just pretend to like you.
Hey, check out this awesome tree. I found it on the side of the road. It must have fell off some guy's car.
And the ornaments?
The guy who lives next door finally killed off his elderly mother. And when they carted him off, they left the house like wide open, so. I think she was a holiday hoarder. Want bling. I can't be any more specific than that. Okay, wait, hold up. Please tell me that is a roll of certs in your pocket.
The guys are gonna sell their watches and the girls are gonna sell their hair. You can't do that.
I know, it's cool. Most of this isn't mine anyways.
No,
You don't have to read Gift of the Magi. Everybody knows what it's about.
Well, if you actually read it, you know what it's about.
Yeah, I know what it's about. Life freaking sucks.
I'm gonna die.
It'll be worth it.
I've kissed Finn, and can I just say, not worth a buck. I would, however, pay $100 to jiggle one of his man boobs.
Do you ever get tired of tearing other people down?
No, not really.
Because you always just seem to be meddling in everybody else's business.
Oh, please. You guys love me. I keep it real, and I'm hilarious.
Actually, you're just a bitch.
Okay.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, you've just got eyes for my man.
Okay, first of all, I'm not your man.
And Finn is right. All you ever do is insult us. 3 weeks ago, you said you were disappointed that I didn't have a lizard baby.
5 minutes ago, you said Mr. Shu belonged in a 12-step program.
Wait, what?
You're addicted to vests.
Maybe try rocking back and forth. People do that in movies.
No, because I just try to be really, really honest with people when I think that they suck, you know?
Yeah.
I know.
What's that?
It's a receipt. I went to Jared. Look, you made your point. I'm sort of a bitch, but I'm willing to change. I won't tell Lauren to look out for poachers who might mistake her for the endangered white rhino.
I heard that. Don't make me rip that weave out your head.
Oh, this is not gonna be good.
Hello, Lauren. You are a beautiful person. Now get out of my way, please, afore I end you. I'm from a part of town called Lima Heights adjacent. You know where that is, poppin' fresh? It's on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, that's how we do it in Lima Heights.
Get you to the nurse.
That's my ear. I love it. I like it.
Ugh, gross. How is this possible? I'm the hottest piece of action at this school, and here I am on Valentine's, single. Ugh, whatever. I'll just marry an NFL player. They're super reliable. Wait, that's weird. Quinn's wearing her queen bitch smirk, and Finn only wears that gassy infant look when he feels guilty about something. Holy sweet hell. They're fooling around. I know what cheating looks like. I do it all the time. Well, I think it's time to do what Santana does best. Revenge. I've always loved volunteering at the local hospital, and not just because of the sexy candy striper outfit. Giving back is so important.
Where's Faye? He's down with mono and he's waiting for his mom to pick him up. But you shouldn't go in there. It's highly contagious.
Please. I've had mono so many times it turned into stereo. Hi. So I'm gonna need to borrow your germs.
Whoa. Whoa.
Sorry about that. I couldn't help myself. If I have anything, I hope it's not contagious.
What?
Let me guess. You have a sore throat and your glands are swollen and you're feverish.
Yeah, which is why I need to go to the nurse.
It sounds like you have mono, otherwise known as the kissing disease. But you know what really helps spread it? A little tongue. Which is weird because it sounds like Quinn here has it too.
So how about we stop talking about tonguing and Finn and I go to the nurse?
You know what? I think that is a capital idea.
Now, it's no secret that Coach Sylvester has taken her licks.
I mean, just wanky. Sammy Evans, you are Beelicious. I mean, my carousel horse sweater should make me look like an institutionalized toddler, but no. I look hot and smart. I feel like Michelle Obama.
Is this a joke?
No, that sweater is. Who wears a reindeer sweater? You're a terrible liar, Rachel.
I can't believe you would take this away from poor Brittany.
It's sad. You're just sad.
This morning I woke up and decided to swallow the sun.
It's my James Earl Jones impression.
First of all, that is offensive. He shot Martin Luther King. Despite the fact that your mouth-to-face ratio is like way off, you still somehow manage to be cute. But make no mistake, every time you open your humongous mouth to do an impression or moisten an enormous stamp for a lazy giant, you take one step closer to everyone seeing that you are actually a dork. I want's on them froggy lips, and I won't's on them now. Not only am I giving you full visitation rights to the set of rambunctious twins that live on my ribcage, you get the chance to show that pastry bag Finn that he can't mess with Sam Evans. And not just because you can unlock your humongous jaw and swallow him whole like a python, but because you have some buzz at this school.
We need an undisputable advantage.
Check out Dwarf Diane Warren.
You're going, right?
Only if there's liquor, because a Rachel Berry party is not something I can do sober.
But it's Alcohol Awareness Week.
Precisely, and I am aware of how much fun alcohol is.
Exhibit A, Santana, the weepy, hysterical drunk.
You like her more than me. She's blonde and awesome and so smart. Admit it. Just admit it. No, kiss me. You know what? that guppy mouth. Those Trouty Aerosmith lips belong to me, so. You know what this is not? Hey, honeys, it's not a Big Red commercial. No me gusta.
I've been dry heaving all weekend. When my mother asked what the sound was, I said that I was practicing bird calls.
Ever heard of alcohol poisoning? Yeah, it kills about 400 people every year. Santana, are you crying?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
You're probably gonna get suspended.
I think you'll definitely get suspended. You'll probably all get suspended.
Oh, you're one to talk. How about you crack a Four Loko, Count Boozy Von Drunkaton?
Which is why I'm gonna stop drinking. Not even a beer at the end of the night to take the edge off.
But if you don't drink, what will you have to live for?
I think I have a bun in the oven. Please don't tell anyone, okay? Especially Artie.
Yeah, sure. Your secret's safe with... Oh my God, Brittany's pregnant. Oh my God, Brittany's pregnant.
Sexy.
I really hope that's not one of the requirements for regionals, because with Barry and those tights, we don't stand a chance. Let's be clear here. I'm not interested in any labels, unless it's on something I shoplift.
This relationship is really confusing for me.
Breakfast is confusing for you. I made out with a mannequin. I even had a sex dream about a shrub that was just in the shape of a person's. What I've realized is why I'm such a bitch all the time. I'm a bitch because I'm angry. I'm angry because I have all of these feelings, because I'm afraid of dealing with the consequences. I want to be with you, but I'm afraid of the talks and the looks. Still, I have to accept that I love you. Please say you love me back.
I would totally be with you if it weren't for Artie. Artie, I love him too. I don't want to hurt him. That's not right. I can't break up with him.
Yes, you can. He's just a stupid boy.
In the interim, I'll be taking over.
Because you annoyingly take over everything?
Did I do something wrong?
No, look, I don't know. Did you? All I know is you blew me off. To be with Stubbles my cripple pants. It's a song that I wrote for Sam. It's called Shouty Mouth.
Wait, what's it called?
Trouty mouth.
Guppy face, trouty mouth. Is that how people's lips look where you come from in the South? Group of mouth, froggy lips. I love sucking on those salamander lips. Wanna put a fish hook in those lips so cherry red. If you tried hard enough, you could suck a baby's head. Woo!
If I could just say a few words.
Sure. And here she goes, making me regret voting for her. I mean, we won regionals for the first time since dinosaurs roamed the planet, and I still got a freaking cherry icy facial.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
But you're a coward when it comes to the truth.
Truth about what?
It's none of your business, J-Lo.
First of all, anything you do became my business when you decided to toss that slushie up in my grill. See, here's what's gonna go down. Two choices. You stay here and I crack one of your nuts, right or left, that's your choice. Or you walk away and live to be a douchebag another day. Oh, and also, I have razor blades hidden in my hair. Tons, just all up in there. Hold up. Could we all just get real here for a second? I hear that Rachel's got a bit of a schnoz. I mean, I wouldn't know, because like Medusa, I try to avoid eye contact with her. But can we all just stop lying about how there aren't things that we wouldn't change about ourselves? I mean, I'm sure that Sam's been at the doctor's office and rifled through pamphlets on mouth reduction. I'll bet Artie's thought about getting his legs removed since he's not really using them anyways. And I'm definitely sure that Tina's looked into getting an eye deslanting. It's extraordinarily racist. I'm keeping it real.
My dancing kind of bothers me. And it almost killed Rachel, but I like the way I look.
Oh, please. You have weird, puffy pyramid nipples. They look like they're filled with custard. You could dust them with powdered sugar and they could pass for some sort of dessert. Look, maybe Rachel's fine with having an enormous beak. Maybe she needed to crack hard seeds. All I'm saying is that if you look in the mirror and you don't like what you see, you should change it. I should be prom queen at this school. If I were prom queen, I could get Brittany to drop the four-eyed loser and go for the real queen. She's so gullible, I could convince her that by royal decree, I'd made her being with me the law of the land. Holy crap. I'm a closet lesbian and a judgmental bitch, which means one thing. I have awesome gaydar. I've got a gay. Go. Go, I've got to go. So you and I are going to be each other's beards. And then we're going to win prom king and queen and rule the school.
What if I say no?
Then I'm going to tell everyone about you and your life will be over. Only straight I am a straight up bitch. Legend has it that when I came out of my mother, I told the nurse she was fat. You know, I blame Sam for all of this. And Rachel, too, I blame her.
What did I do?
I'm sure you did something.
Team Gay, you may now proceed to the next checkpoint without fear of violence.
You suck so bad, Quinn for break. I won.
I mean, just because I hate everybody doesn't mean they have to hate me too.
Well, if you really must know, I was simply writing down that I don't think that your performance went very deep into the emotional truth of the song.
Oh, is that so? Well, I happen to have some feedback for you.
Thanks, Santana. That's all we'll need.
I'm about to go all Lima Heights.
Okay, thank you.
Quinn, quit hogging the bathroom. I needs to repencil my eyebrows on.
And Santana loses it.
Soy de Lima Heights adjacent y yo tengo orgullo. ¿Sabes lo que pasa en Lima Heights adjacent? Cosas malas.
You still pissed?
Do you think this voodoo doll looks enough like Rachel Berry to actually work? Yeah, well, this is a club. This is not a family.
Okay, well, family is a place where everyone loves you no matter what, and they accept you for who you are. I know I'm gonna be a bridesmaid at Mike and Tina's wedding, and I'm gonna be anxiously awaiting, just like everyone else, to see if their babies are Asian too. When they find an operation to make Artie's legs work again, I'm gonna be there for his first steps.
What about you and I?
I love you, Santana. I love you more than I've ever loved anyone else in this world. All I know about you and I is that because of that, I think anything's possible.
When did you get so smart?